The Indonesian archipelago, more than 17,000 islands, 500 ethnic groups and thousands of elements of cultural heritage. Bamboo grows all over Indonesia and is closely related to the life of all Indonesian people. It is used for various needs, including for making the traditional and modern musical instruments known as Indonesian Angklung. Cicadas sound for just a few weeks each year at the beginning of the dry season. It is only at this time that the special black bamboo can be cut to make the best quality angklungs. The bamboo should be cut high above the ground, so it will not die and will continue to propagate. The bamboo must be dried for months or even years before it is ready to be crafted. To make and tune an angklung is a very special skill which takes years of training to master. The master craftsman blows and taps the bamboo tube to hear its pitch and then carefully shaves the bamboo in exactly the right places till it is tuned precisely to the right note. Special white bamboo is bound tightly with rattan cords to make the angklung frame, and the tuned tubes are installed in the frame. Students at SMAN 1 Senior High School in Jatinunggal, Sumedang, get training in this special traditional handcraft of making and tuning angklung. Angklung culture is found in at least 14 of Indonesia's 33 provinces. Angklung is particularly well known and is a recognized part of the cultural heritage and identity in the provinces of West Java and Banten. Saung Angklung Ujo in Bandung, founded by Ujo Ngalagna in 1967, is the largest and most active center for angklung culture in Indonesia.
Angklung tradisi dan angklung modern. Yang dimaksud dengan angklung tradisi antara lain seperti angklung kanekes, dog-dog lojor, angklung buncis, angklung seret, angklung gubrak, dan lain sebagainya. Dan yang dimaksud dengan angklung modern itu sekarang lebih dikenal dengan angklung padaeng.
Performances of many kinds of traditional angklung is related to the cycle of planting and harvesting rice. The Baduy people from Kanakas village in Banten only play angklung during the 3 months of the rice planting season, as a tradition to propitiate the rice goddess Dewi Sri in the hope of a plentiful harvest. H. Sadin and Arwan explain that all the children from the age of 8 years in their village of Kanakas must learn to play angklung buhun from their parents. They must wear their traditional dress to play the instruments. Angklung buncis in Ujung Berung, Bandung area is traditionally sounded during traditional circumcision ceremonies. Students of Budi Mulia Senior High School perform gambang katung, including angklung instruments, at an interfaith social work event in Bogor. In 1938, a Kuningan schoolteacher named Daeng Soetigna was inspired to create modern diatonic chromatic angklungs, which later came to be known as angklung padaeng. Angklung came to be used as a tool for education and became widely taught in schools in West Java and later all over Indonesia and even overseas. To teach young children, Daeng developed a system of animal and bird symbols for the notes of the scale. Headmasters, teachers and students all enjoyed learning and playing Angklung. They all felt that learning and playing Angklung together helps to develop the qualities of cooperation, learning to live together, discipline, responsibility, concentration, memory, mutual respect, equal rights, refinement and artistic and musical sense among all those involved. Angklung was traditionally learnt as an oral tradition in informal schools like Sanggar Edas in Bogor. The same is still true in Kanakas village, Banten. Even today in schools, Angklung is still taught as an oral tradition in an informal manner, without textbooks or a formal curriculum. Gita leads the Angklung orchestra at her school without even using any kind of notation, but just by giving hand signals for the notes. Angklung teacher and orchestra leader Obi A.R. Wiramiharja teaches children from provinces all over Indonesia to play Angklung together in a spirit of mutual respect, friendship and cooperation. For more than 40 years, Angklung performances and learning Angklung together have proven their worth as useful tools for fostering friendship and peace among various communities and nations in the world. Here guests at Song Angklung Ujo in Bandung learn to play Angklung together. Inventory of Angklung cultural heritage is being undertaken by a website called AWI, Angklung Web Indonesia, in Bandung. The Department of Culture and Tourism is also conducting inventory of Angklung cultural heritage through its Center for Research and Development of Culture. Saung Angklung Ujo in Bandung is also conducting inventory of Angklung cultural heritage with a view to safeguarding particularly the traditional varieties of Angklung, some of which are fading out.
Kandungan filosofinya itu yang besar, yang kuat melindungi yang lemah, melindungi yang kecil, yang kaya melindungi yang miskin.
MMA justru malah tugasnya itu membina.
Bagaimana bisa terus memelihara seni tradisi ini dan juga beserta nilai-nilainya.
Provinsi Jawa Barat melihat bahwa angklung ini harus benar-benar dijadikan sebagai bagian daripada budaya Jawa Barat.
Angklung master craftspersons, teachers, musicians and lovers of Angklung culture gathered at Song Angklung Ujo on 11th of August 2009, first offering their respects to their predecessors who have created and developed Angklung culture, have stated their resolve to mutually respect and collaboration among them to safeguard and develop Angklung culture, especially should it be inscribed on the UNESCO representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity.
Tujuanku ialah memperkenalkan alat musik angklung kepada sebanyak mungkin orang agar dikenal di mana-mana. Dan kepercayaanku, musik adalah bahasa universal. Dan dalam hubungan inilah saya mengharapkan angklung dapat menggalang perdamaian dunia yang kita cintai dan dambakan.